It's day 3 of our stay on our first stop on our Christmas adventure and vacation. But today it's like 7 o'clock in the morning and we've got to pack up because we have a 2-hour drive to get to our next destination. And it's Christmas Eve, so we've got a lot to get going. We're going to have our last breakfast here. We'll actually be back here later on our Christmas vacation, but we also try to be careful of, like, when it's family, they don't mind us filming, but we don't want to share, like, their locations or anything like that. So we try to be really careful about that. But so we're going to be back here eventually during Christmas vacation, just not tell you all when and all that, and share where, because, you know, we're still in East Tennessee, but one destination in East Tennessee is over here and the other one's 2 hours away over here. So a lot of driving today, over this weekend. And thankfully it's cold, like it's 4 degrees right now, wind chill of -11, but there's no precipitation on the road. So we may have a slight change in our plans because, so if you notice, Matt didn't get to come with us on this one. He had other plans that came up last minute and he stayed home with the dog because we didn't have a dog sitter for this time. But we're not super far away either, but we were going to go home, pick him up for the next part of our trip, and I'll include a screenshot right here, but he woke up to snow at our house, and we're not that far away, and it's just as, well, it's a little bit warmer here. It's warmer here where we are. We're a little bit further away, but anyways, but he woke up to snow on the road, on the driveway, so we're kind of keeping an eye on that and hoping that maybe, like, once it warms up, won't be as much of a problem. But yeah, that was kind of a shock this morning of, hey, there's snow on the driveway and at home. And the next house we're going to is further north, and so we're kind of keeping an eye on everything, but it's a little bit different this year traveling. But it's all, I have confidence everything's still going to work out. It's going to be fine, but just taking a little more precautions and trying to get out on the road a little bit quicker so that we can go slower and just take our time getting there. Kids have their travel schooling bag. We have DVDs, music. We'll be fine, but it's going to be an interesting day. Who's bundled up?
Me.
Who's still freezing?
Me.
We're not used to these temperatures. I'm wearing a hoodie under a coat. We don't have these temperatures normally. We never have negative wind chills here. Sarah, I love that your winter hat is a Santa hat. All right, are y'all ready for our next leg of our adventure?
Yes. Yes.
Over the meadow and through the woods.
Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go.
First time I ever went in Walmart and it was like actually really cold like that. It's been crazy. Everybody was bundled up, so it was kind of cool, but I felt sorry for some of the employees that were walking in like covered in leggings and stuff. And my glasses, okay, they're not fogged, it's just sunlight. But did a quick trip to Walmart. Now we're gonna try to make it home and see how the weather is there. Made it home, got more layers. This is actually my face thing, but I can't drive with it on, so I put it up over my ears and on my head. And then I've got my slouchy on, picked up gloves because it is cold up our way. And it's even colder where we're fixing to go. Stop. But I'm going to put all the time lapse together because I don't like showing a complete time lapse, like getting to our house because, you know, safety issues and stuff. But we're fixing to head further north, further up and further in, and head up further north and go visit some family and see how the weather is up that way and just enjoy the drive and hopefully get to family's house safely, just enjoy some time with them and then come home tonight for one night and then back out again tomorrow for Christmas Day. We are back to our house right now for the evening. It's right around supper time. We had kind of a big late lunch, so I don't know if we'll actually eat again or not, but I'm basically just gonna wrap it up because we're gonna have Christmas Eve at home. But that was it, pretty much. Just kind of, we had some travel today, and I wanted to just kind of share some of the snowy images of East Tennessee. Whenever we have like a fluttery, snowy Christmas, it's basically all we usually get is a little dusting or maybe 1 or 2 inches. But that's it for today's video, and we will catch you on the next day of our Christmas vacation.